Hey, what's up guys? It's Chante'A Nicole and I'm back with another video. So today's video, I'm just going to give you a quick rundown of what it's like to be a teller at a credit union. I work at a credit union, but I'm pretty sure it's about the same at a bank as well. So first and foremost, my title is a relationship specialist, which is basically a fancy name for a teller. Why? Because we're building relationships with our members, not just doing transactions for them. And my role is basically what used to be called a universal teller, but they don't call them universal tellers anymore. So you're either a teller or you're a relationship specialist or you're some kind of fancy name for building relationships with the members. And mainly credit unions have these names because we're more in the business of creating relationships with our members so that they can have all of their services at one place. Now, banks, they're in the business of making money, so they just call you a teller because that's what you are. You just doing the transactions, you're getting the members, well, you're getting your customers, clients, whatever, in and out. So my everyday job is basically some of everything, which I love. And you can do transactions such as the simple ones, deposit, withdraw. That's the most common types of transactions at credit unions and banks. But then you have other things you can do, such as open accounts for new members, or you can add on accounts for existing members that want more accounts added on. So if you're just a teller, most likely you won't be opening accounts or adding on accounts or opening CDs or anything like that. You'll just be the person at the counter that does the transactions for the members. So deposits, withdrawals, cashier checks, money orders, whatever you call them. You will be that person that just does that. You may work the drive-through or you may work the front counter. And it all depends on what type of branch you are at. And in the universal role that I'm in, not only do we open accounts and open CDs for members and we add on accounts. At my credit union, we also have safe deposit boxes. So if you can open up those for members if they want to add their belongings or their valuables or what have you to safe deposit boxes. We do offer those at my credit union. Another thing you can do in the life of a teller, you could be the person that greets. We do have like a host that will stand at the front door and they greet all of our members when you come in. At my location, we do not have a front counter anymore. Most banks or most credit unions do have a counter at the front where when you walk in, you go up to the counter, there's someone standing there, they can help direct you or they can sign you in. We just have a person that will either stand there. We have tablets, we can sign you in. We also have sometimes a little podium with the tablet on it to help direct you and guide the traffic along. And then if you're not at the counter or you're not in the drive-thru, you may be on desk duty. So basically you will be the person that's at the desk or cubicle for that day or for that week or however long. The members that want a private area or somewhere that if you're doing a service that takes a long time, then you will be the one at the desk. Also, another thing that universal tellers can do, such as myself, you can put on loans for your members as well. So if someone comes in, they want to apply for some credit cards or they need a vehicle loan or they just want a personal loan, I will be able to do that for the member. I can also send wires for members and then we help them with troubleshooting steps such as enrolling in online or mobile banking, or get statements, whatever they may need. And then occasionally, we also help members with third-party apps such as Zelle and Cash App and Venmo and all those other things. They come to the bank about, but they really should be calling them, you know. But we do everything. We try to do everything to help the members. And then occasionally, we do have to take calls from our contact center to help them out. You may only have to do that about one time a week. You will take calls and you will sit at the desk all day to help our contact center. And also as a universal teller, I am trained to open up business accounts and do business loans for our members as well that have businesses. So there's pretty much nothing that I'm not able to do as a universal teller in my role. I can do it all. So that's the great thing about being a universal teller, because you can basically, you're doing something different each transaction. You can help your members in more ways than one, two, or three. And it helps you not to get bored with your position because you're doing something different all the time. So, like I said, a regular teller that may be at banks, they're not able to do all the things that a universal teller would be able to do. And they mostly do the basic transactions. So, a universal position probably would be better for someone who doesn't just want to do the same activity over and over daily, even though you're still doing all the same transactions, but you're not doing it all day long. You switch up what you're doing throughout the day. That's basically the life of a teller, a universal teller, and a relationship specialist, which I am. And it's very rewarding. You're the face of your company. You're the first point of contact face to face with the member, and you get to build those relationships with the member and hopefully create lasting impacts to make the member come back more often. So if you want to know any more about tellers, relationship specialists, or what have you, let me know. I have been in this role for over a year, and I am currently trying to move up. So like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on my next video.